Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? If you are new to the channel, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Weav, and here on my channel, we coach you on 3 crucial aspects of your life. First, on your personal growth and development. Second, we focus on pushing you forward as you continue to grow professionally in your careers in business or entrepreneurship. Third, we help you to build, maintain, and nurture long, lasting, and more meaningful relationships. Today, we talk about what men find attractive and truly want in a woman. Now, if you don't know much about me, I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it, so let's do that right now. If a man loves a woman's soul, he'll end up loving one woman. But if he only loves a woman's face, all the women in the world won't satisfy him. As a man, I can tell you, a true leader, an alpha, we are not complicated. We are not extremely complex when it comes to what we want from a woman. But there are extremely important things that a man wants and looks for whenever he is looking for a woman as a girlfriend or a spouse. And it varies each year that we grow. Each time we learn from new relationships and how we perceive our life is going. There are always things that as a man, we don't want to ask for. We don't want to address because to us, it should go without saying. Some men like myself are more clear and straightforward. We are blunt. We are transparent about our expectations. So let's explore real quick. One of the most important things a man looks for is a woman who seems happy about her life. You know that happiness you feel when you meet someone who just has a real ass vibe, who doesn't seem like they have a care in the world about what others think and perceive about them. They just have this great feel for the room and they can exude a level of confidence about themselves. Yeah, all of that. When you meet a woman who carries herself like a queen, it's that woman that naturally attracts attention in any room that she's in. A woman who is down to earth and real, who isn't projecting an image of something she is not. A woman's happiness in her career, in her lifestyle, in her ability to manifest greatness in her life, to a man, a real man, that's a whole ass vibe within itself. The next thing that a man finds extremely attractive is a woman who doesn't take herself too seriously. Someone who can be self-deprecated. And by that I mean, there are a lot of times a man might joke with a woman. A little bit of sarcasm, I believe, goes a long way in a relationship. Having a sense of humor goes a long way because isn't it the worst feeling in the world when you say something as a joke to somebody and they take it hella serious? Like, you meant it in jest, but they just take it to the extreme. Yeah, that's not a good look, and it's not gonna work with a man who is happy and enjoys joking around. In knowing that everything doesn't have to be 100% serious 24/7. And if you can't take a joke, like a good joke, every once in a blue, then a man might get the perception that you aren't fun to be around. Like, you might be a woman who won't fit into what he perceives as his ideal partner. And if you want a prime example of what I mean, see any episode of Martin the TV show. And you see how he interacts with Gina. That's how love should be. Joyful, loving, more importantly, carefree. Independence is the next thing that a man loves. I know there seems to be this fake stigma around the fact that men don't like independent women, but that couldn't be further from the truth. A real man, like a man who has his life straight, his finances straight, his business straight, more importantly, his head straight, bruh's looking for a woman who maintains her damn self. And when you come into his life, you help complement him. And I don't mean, hey, you're handsome. I mean, you complement his lifestyle. You are side by side with him, king and queen. Just as successful, if not more. Just as ambitious, if not more. And yes, by nature, men, we like to have women that depend on us for certain things. But men find it attractive to have a woman that is independent, that is self-supportive, and more importantly, not needy. More important than that is to have a woman who is honest and straightforward. Yes, hell yes. We like it when you keep it a buck with us. And if you are with a man who says that he doesn't, or he doesn't like the way that you talk to him, then he's not a man. He's just a boy pretending to be. See, there comes a moment in a man's life when he has to decide what his priorities are. And decide if those priorities are to have the type of relationship and partnership with a woman that will push him, that will be honest with him, that will laugh with him. More importantly, that will hold him accountable, but also be supportive of him. Life is not a fairy tale, and it takes time for a man to grow into a man and to live up to the responsibilities it takes for him to be faithful, for him to be true, that puts his purpose first and takes care of his business. And as you always hear me say, a relationship is not where you find happiness, it's where you share happiness. But he can't share with you what he is lacking. He can't be honest with you about what he wants if he doesn't know. So just as he has to grow into the man he wants to be, you have to understand when it's time to move on if he doesn't seem like he's in a place that can help you move forward. Listen, as a man or woman watching this video, understand that your personal growth and development always comes first. Your purpose, your pursuit of excellence. While doing that, you will attract someone you can share said happiness with. If the goal is to find a good man, focus on you. Stay on your personal grind. Grow professionally. Go open up that business you always wanted to open. Go back to school. Take care of yourself, and the right man, he'll come. Just be aware of some dudes who may be perpetrating a fraud. Because the reality is, just like some women, some men are great at putting on a front. Acting like they are high value, like they are a true alpha. So it's your job to ensure you are attracting the correct men into your life by being your authentic self. And if he can't handle or respect that, or appreciate, or understand, or disagrees with that, you know what you gotta do, right? Chuck those deuces and move on to the next, right? Sometimes you don't need to understand everything. Sometimes it's not meant to be understood. Just accept it so you can move on and live your life to the fullest. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in today. If no one has told you this already today, I appreciate you. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification on your way out. Become an official part of the squad that's going to push you forward to greatness. I'm going to head out now, but I'll be back with a new video for you guys soon. Until then, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.